Alright guys, I want to tell you why I like Dragon Age 2 so much. I know, controversial opinion, I know, but let me get into it. Let's just start. I played the game originally in 2015, right? Then I replayed it just recently, a couple months ago. It took me 45 hours to beat. But let me tell you why I liked it. First of all, let's just start with it. The story. I like the story. It's a different type of story. It's not your typical save the world type of story that was in Dragon Age Origins. It's more of a personal story. You see Hawke's journey from rising from nothing to the top of Kirkwall. It's a very interesting story with many different personal aspects you get to see. Spoiler alert, you get to see his mom die. Oh man, that was a really touching scene to see. Or when his sister dies, that's also a touching scene. The game is full of all sorts of stuff like that. It's highly personal and highly relatable because everybody goes through stuff like this in life. It's not to your typical hero, man. But so that's why I'm able to relate more to it, and that was cool. And then the second thing is the companions. The companions are very well written and likable characters, especially Varric. I really like Varric, the dwarf who writes stories and has a crazy brother. That was good. I also like characters such as Anders, Meryl, Aveline, Isabel. Good characters. You definitely want to know their backstory, and I love the banter they have among each other. Very interesting and very funny banter. I like that aspect a lot. And the third aspect I like, the gameplay. I like the gameplay. Yeah, a lot of people complain that hey, it's more dumbed down, more fast paced, more action paced compared to Dragon Age Origins. I didn't find that to be the case. I liked it. I still thought it was very tactical. I had to pause and get into tactical mode a lot in that game, especially late. I was playing on normal settings most of the time, right? And late in the game, if you don't go into tactical mode, you're gonna die. You gotta properly position your DPSs, your tanks, your healers. Otherwise, how are you gonna kill that giant monster or the hordes of monsters the game throws at you later on? So you gotta know, you gotta use your brain. And I like games that really make you use your brain. I don't like mindless games. You guys know that. This game makes you use your brain, whether it's the story, the interesting dialogue, or the intense combat. I liked it all. The only thing I didn't like, guys, is the setting. The setting I liked Kirkwall, right? The thing I didn't like is how small it was and how repetitive. Kirkwall is definitely an interesting place, and the surrounding area, the Wounded Coast and Sundermount. I read the lore. I read all of it. I like the Dragon Age lore. I read all of it. Very interesting lore, but the problem is that I wish they expanded upon the place. There's only like 3 or 4 places to see in Kirkwall, and the problem is EA just gave them only 14 months to make the game. EA should have given them at least 1 more year, then they could have really expanded Kirkwall. We could have seen more places inside of Kirkwall, like more mansions, houses, shops, the underground sewers, more interesting, like more different areas. You get what I mean? And more areas on the Wounded Coast and Sundermount. They're all interesting, highly atmospheric areas, but God, they repeat a lot. They're so repetitive, yeah? Thankfully, the story and the characters and the gameplay carry it through, so that's good. That helped me get through 45 hours of that, but if you never played it, it's definitely a great game to play. If you're getting to Dragon Age, definitely don't miss out on it. Don't listen to the haters. It's definitely a must play. And I'm excited. I'm going to get right into Dragon Age Inquisition in a couple months. Then I'm excited for Dragon Age 4. I hope they don't mess it up, man. I hope they don't mess up Dragon Age 4. But anyways, I give Dragon Age 2 an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. I even enjoyed the expansion packs, which give you new environments to explore, such as a mansion in Orlais or mountains where Corypheus is locked, who is the villain of Dragon Age Inquisition. So definitely play it. Don't skip it out. Don't skip out on it if you're new to the Dragon Age series. You're really going to like it. It gives you more details on Flemeth too. So anyways, I don't want to ramble. That's my take. I know I'm 11 years late, but whatever. I had to talk about it.